Hey there, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to this channel. Here we work with the energy to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. This video is for Capricorn season of December 21st through January 19th, 2021. Yes, we are changing signs. Changing years, changing everything. Okay, it is a year of change. 2 + 2 + 1 is change. So big change is coming. Before I get started here, I do want to take a moment to thank you so much for your support this year, for your likes, your shares, your comments, for the beautiful messages of support that you sent when I was going through my healing from COVID, from my spiritual healing journey as I was dealing with my North Node, which is in Cancer, was being rocked by those eclipses. And so just thank you so much for being here. If you are a subscriber, and if you are, thank you very much for that. If you hit the notification bell, you should be notified when I upload a video, which I do every Monday night. No. I upload these videos on Monday. Monday night, though, you should be notified when I go live. When I go live, I need to fix the notification, speaking of which. When I go live, on Monday nights, it's at 7:30 p.m. to 9. Every Monday night, Moon Night Live, I pull cards for each of the signs of the zodiac, and then I answer questions for about 30 to 40 minutes for whoever's in the chat and has any questions. I do have kind of some specific things that I'm going to be doing, though. Going on the 21st, I'm going to be pulling cards for this energy of Saturn and Jupiter moving into Aquarius. It is the dawn. We're crossing the threshold. Here we go. It's time to start building that new paradigm, and the sun is going to be in Capricorn, and just all kinds of shifts and changes going on. Wow, you have a bonus card too. Okay. Oh, what? 3? Big stuff happening for you. So, wow. This is lovely. Okay. And the only other thing I want to tell you about is that I am starting a curriculum. I'm going to teach a course in discovering your destiny. We're going to start that on January 9th. The details are on the community page, so check that out. I hope that you will, take a chance on it. I think you're going to learn a lot about yourself and this energy moving forward. So your overall energy for the month, you have the loyalty of the dog, number 18. But what's interesting is you also have 10 hearts on there for the 10 of hearts, which is like the 10 of cups. And this is some beautiful energy. So I'm kind of excited because you also have bonus outcome cards. So let's see what's going on. So if you've not been here before for one of these readings, I set it up like this. This is the key to the situation: past, present, future, thoughts, feelings, actions. I will clarify, and let's see what you have. Okay, so we have in the center the tree. The tree is about putting down roots, which is very much this energy of the loyalty and the 10 of cups energy. It can be about health. But this feels very family oriented, very, it's got that roots energy. But I feel like this is interesting though, because we have like 7 of cups energy with the 5. And so 5 is about changes and that you have options. You have options. Let's see what's going on here. All right. So in the recent past, look at this. You've been feeling kind of lucky, like I'm lucky. Which one is my lucky choice? There's a need for balance. There's a need for information, but it looks like you stumbled into the clover. This is using your intuition and really feeling into this energy, I think, to figure out what decision you're making with this choice here. Okay, so you're having a little bit of anxiety around this transition point, though. Here's what I'm getting here, though. that you've been spending a lot of time trying to make a decision, and while you've been busy staring off into space trying to make a decision, something is undermining you. Something is getting in there that maybe you're unaware of that transforms the situation. So say there's a job that you want, that you feel like will provide a secure foundation for the family, and you're feeling like that's where you want to put your time and your effort, but you're looking at this other job opportunity, and while you're trying to decide what you're loyal to or what you're going to choose here, somebody else comes in and takes the job out from underneath you. This could be happening in a partnership, a relationship, an educational opportunity. Maybe you have applied or you're thinking about applying for a particular program, but you haven't gotten around. You've had your head up in the clouds, like, do I want to do this program or that program? And you're trying to decide which one you should, and you haven't filled out the application, and maybe you've missed an application deadline, or the spots have been filled up and there wasn't any left for you by the time you get to it. Like when you're applying for scholarships, as they come in, the money goes out. And so even if you have until such and such a date to get your application in, but you're number 20 on the list and there's only 15 scholarships, then you can lose out, right? So I feel like you need to act on something's sneaking away from you if you're not paying attention this month. So paying attention to details is how you're going to transform your life in the direction that you're thinking about, that you really feel will be very lucky. And then moving forward, yes, you're going to have some obstacles to overcome, and there's going to be a lot of them. So asking for spiritual guidance and help along the way is going to be really important. I really think that I can't believe that a Virgo would be having trouble with details. The other thing that could be happening is that you're so focused on the details that you're missing the larger picture, and maybe you have analysis paralysis going on. That's a possibility too. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, maybe that's what it is. My nose is starting to itch, and we have the fox showing up here in the arena of the heart space where you're feeling anxious. Like, what is the best way forward? What is the most cunning way to take care of meeting the needs and the obligations and my ideas, and how can I manipulate and maneuver the situation to my best advantage? And there's a decision. Okay, in the heart space, there's a choice to be made. So that is in the future. It could be the loyalty to maybe you want to change jobs, but you feel really loyal to the people that's been there and you really enjoy them. And maybe that's part of what's making you delay. But you're going to have to make a choice. Let's see. Okay, so here we have the commitment card. All right, so this is in the area in the past of the obstacles and the mountains, and here's the mountain card here in the future in abundance. And so there could be a contract that is part of the problem too, that you have a signed contract and you're ready to move on, but you can't just yet, or Okay, well, the action step is pretty nice. It's actually a very easy one. It's counting your blessings. You have the flowers, which is joy and happiness, and see how if you consider that each one of those flowers in the bouquet is a blessing that was counted as it was picked, you have a lot of abundance and blessings. And I think it's recognizing it. Instead of thinking about what you don't have, start counting the blessings for what you do have. So the first card that came out, I see why we got clarifiers, was there's a big transition coming, a big transformation. This is a card of self-mastery, though. This is a card where you move things forward, you make the decision, you allow the transition to happen. Oh, okay, wow. so much transformation, because then the next card that came was the snake. Well, they knew I was going to need another card after that. Okay, because all I could see is transformation, transformation. This is the shedding of the old ways. This is the letting go of a situation. This is being divinely guided to release and let go of. So there is a need to the self mastery is really tuning into your intuition, counting your blessings, and choosing the way forward by receiving guidance. This is a very receptive energy here. So receiving guidance and support from spirit to know which way you're going, to which direction you're heading in. So whatever this decision point is, there's either obstacles about making the commitment, some of you might be getting engaged. Some of you may be receiving a job offer or an offer, marriage, something. Maybe it's an opportunity, though, to go to a particular, maybe you're trying to decide between two. The reason I keep going back to the schooling thing is because ninth house, we're talking about ninth house issues when we're in Capricorn season. And so especially if you're a Virgo rising, that's your ninth house. And so, it could have totally to do with, do I go to this college or that college? And it's going to be a transformation. Leaving behind, the home and the family or whatever, and big transformation. And so there's that energy here. And this would be obviously in the receptive energy here. That would be definitely like receiving knowledge and everything. So I can see that for some of you, there's a choice. There's an opportunity here, and you're going to have to make the decision in your heart that feels right. I know that might not have been what you were looking for, but that's what the answer is. It's what is it in your heart that feels right. Because when you have the decision in the heart space, and this is in the heart, when that happens, there's only one way to get your information and your guidance, and that's from spirit, and that's through your heart space. So be open and receptive to the receiving the information, because it looks like it's coming in to help you. So I think that the end of this month brings some clarity on what choice and decision you're going to make, but it's going to come by allowing yourself to be spiritually guided through your heart space. I swear some of you are making a big college decision or a big move, something, because we have autumn. Release the old and rest. That's a timing card now. So for some of you, if you're in the southern hemisphere, that's coming up in like 3 months. If you're in the northern hemisphere, that definitely feels like school, September, right? And so, big choice, big decision. But this is this energy of releasing so you can start something new. Definitely that energy too. So it may not be a timing card. It may be it's just time to let go of what you're feeling so loyal to, so that you can allow the opportunities, the blessings, and the abundance of the universe to come to you and allow yourself to transform. You're going to have to let something go. And it might be your own insecurities and anxieties is what you have to let go. Maybe what's holding you back is your own personal fear and doubts, because when we have the mice here in the area of transformation, that could definitely be that you need to transform your own sense of, am I good enough? Can I do this? Can I overcome these obstacles? Can I do this? And the answer, I believe, is yes. You choose to do it. You can do it. The only thing it looks like is stopping you is yourself right here. I don't see any other obstacles. Okay, lots coming out there. So we have the shark. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. Oh, Archangel Metatron and Jules. So this is listening to your higher self and making the choice that's right for you, right? A shark doesn't ask the fish if they want to be dinner. Right? Wow, that is some big energy. Okay, and then we have the rat. Be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Yeah, this is going for what you need. This sense of loyalty that you're feeling to some commitment that you've made, either a job, a relationship, a partnership. This could be deciding, okay, well, I did my undergrad here, but I don't want to do my next level here, or whatever this is, this opportunity, and it feels like a major opportunity with a lot of blessings in it. Choose what is best for you. Listen to your higher self. Be true to yourself, and the universe will reward you with a lot of abundance. Stop clinging to what has been. Be willing to uproot and make a change, because this transformation is being divinely guided. Okay. You're wondering if you're good enough? You are. So, this right here, what's holding you back, this ring, this commitment, this is from somewhere in your past. Okay. I want face-to-face time here. You have sever your vows of poverty. It may not have happened in this lifetime. In a past lifetime, you may have been in a religious order where you agreed to live a life of poverty. It could be in this lifetime when you say things like, well, I never have enough money to do what I want to do. That's a vow of poverty that you're making in the moment. And so ask Archangel Metatron. He showed up. And he's a big, powerful energy. He is the energy of the Holy Spirit. He is huge energy. And he showed up for you. So I really want to encourage you to work with Archangel Metatron. But Archangel Gabriel is also really great for this kind of work. Whatever you're comfortable. Ask to have the cords to sever the vows of poverty across all lifetimes and all timelines. And then say, I am abundance. So after you have asked to have these cords cut, every time you think of it, several times a day, I am abundance. It's very simple, but it is an I am statement. And that I am statement is a vow. The same as when you say, I don't want to say it. B-R-O-K. When you say things like that, then you are. Don't do that. Say, I am abundance. I ask for the gift of having all vows of poverty severed from all lifetimes and all timelines. I am abundance. I am abundance. And then start living that way. As in, you're like, okay, but I looked at my wallet and there's nothing there yet. No, okay. But instead, you say, I will have it when I need it. I am abundance. But you're going to have to be looking around for where the blessings are, the opportunities, okay? This year is going to require our action and intervention. Last year, there was a lot of things being moved around and shifted, and we didn't have a lot of control. This year, we have options and opportunities and a responsibility to co-create with spirit what it is that we want. So first off, we need to claim it. We need to own it. We need to state it. I am abundance. And then you need to be paying attention to the opportunities. And when they come along, you snag them. So say this is about money, right? Say this is about getting scholarships. Are you my son? Okay, so clearly not African American. Okay. Oh, well, I guess not clearly. I could have adopted him or whatever, but he's not. All right. So he's not African American. My son would fill out scholarships for everything. He even applied for a scholarship that was open and went to African Americans. Like that was a prerequisite of it. He said, but I qualified for everything else. It just wasn't African American. He goes, so I filled it out. It was what I needed. Not enough people filled out scholarships. And the thing about scholarships is they have to hand them out. Like they have to. And so when they had exhausted all of the African American applications, there's my son's. $4,500. Because he just said, well, there's an opportunity. I'm going to take it. There are no limits. There are no no's. Just do it. Just do it. Things will fall into place out of freaking nowhere. I could go into so many personal stories of this. This video would go on for an hour. But all you have to do is ask to have those cords cut. Make sure you do it across all lifetimes and all timelines. And the reason I say that is because you are like this bonfire. Let's say that. Okay, you're like a bonfire. And there are sparks and embers that fly out, right? And they're still the same fire, but they're in different lifetimes. But if you can cut the cord here, you can cut it there. And so you are helping yourself across all these timelines so that you're helping yourself grow into a much bigger flame everywhere. It's beautiful stuff across all timelines and lifetimes, because all lifetimes and timelines are happening at the same freaking time. It's kind of mind-blowing, but just do it. You don't have to really get it. You just have to do it. So do that. Do that for yourself. You can do that today. And I am abundance. Do that all the time. And whenever there's something that you want and you're like, I don't have that yet, but I will. Because I am abundance. And any opportunity that shows up, some random whatever, just go for it. You're going to have to take action. This is a year where you have to take action. You have to be the change. You do. But you can. So it's not that big of a deal. All right. So, let's get you one last card here. But I'm really excited for you. This is such great opportunity. The energy here is really strong. And Metatron is so supportive of you stepping into your own personal power and your own personal greatness and your own sense of worthiness and abundance and joy. He said joy. So be excited about it too. Be excited about it too. This, you got the energy card. To me, that says that's Metatron's energy right there, big time. You can see it here in both of these cards too. It's that orange flame, and here it is. Okay? Healing energy and immense vitality flow through me easily and effortlessly. And here you go. I'm abundance. Grace. I graciously accept the love of the universe. So much abundance. Energy, grace, whatever the heck else you need. It's yours for the taking. It's yours for the taking. You can do this. You can do this. I'm so excited for you, Virgo. Okay, you guys have a great month. I will see you back here soon, I hope. I'm on Monday nights from 7:30 to 9 for Moon Night Live. Check out, if you want, the Discovering Your Destiny course on the community page, or just come back next week, and well, actually tomorrow. On Mondays when the videos upload every week. All right, you guys take care, and I will chat with you soon. Looks really good.